For some people, there may be just flag, but behind every flag, there is a story of someone loved.
When Bacha Wali Bacha agreed to help place the Flags of Valor on Art Hill in 2021, he had no idea that one of those would include part of his own story.
This is my friend Rob Miller.
In 2008, Bacha was serving in the Afghan army and worked closely with U.S. Special Forces in the fight against the Taliban. And that's how he met Army Staff Sergeant Robert Miller.
He was the youngest man in the team. He was 24.
A Green Beret, Miller had been awarded for his bravery several times. But on January 25, 2008, he offered the greatest sacrifice for his fellow soldiers, both American and Afghan, when they were ambushed during a patrol. Miller told his comrades to fall back as he ran forward to draw enemy fire and continued to fight, killing 16 insurgents and wounding many more, ultimately saving the lives of 7 members of his own team and 15 Afghan soldiers before he lost his own. Bacha and his men had arrived as backup, and once the firefight was over, he helped to recover Miller's body.
And that was very, very heartbreaking thing for me. See the guy with who you just 2, 3, 4 hours ago, you were talking, you drank chai, laughing with them.
Over 7,000 flags were placed to honor service members who lost their lives in the War on Terror since 9/11. Just so happened that Bacha was assigned the row that would include Robert Miller, and he was able to place his friend's flag himself.
First moment was very hard to see his picture and everything, but when I picked the flag, I thought he's next to me. When I hugged the flag, I thought I'm hugging him.
Though Bacha made many friends during his time with U.S. Special Forces, it was only after he immigrated to America in 2018 that he understood how much they were leaving behind.
Now I realize that how good life they have here and how hard life they live there when they were deployed. They're all our heroes. They fight for us.
In 2010, President Obama presented the Medal of Honor to Miller's parents. 11 years later, in the midst of a sea of snapping flags, he was remembered not just as a soldier, but as a friend.